Hey, what is up guys? How you doing? How you been? You know how last month I posted this random video with a different game than usual on the channel? I actually kept playing ever since. And I'm going to share with you today a couple of tips that I learned along the way, and not only that, also show you how much I progressed into the game. Let's pull up Raid Shadow Legends and talk about it. It's been almost 2 months now since I started this account. I never played Raid Shadow Legends before, and I got all the way to level 57. We collected quite a few nice champions. I bought the Elite Pass for He-Man, and we also had a very nice giveaway with 3 winners. 3 lucky winners got He-Man. I think I'm gonna do more of this giveaway in the future. We had a lot of people that joined in. They liked it a lot, especially because there's some of you who like to play free to play and, you know, you don't really spend too much money in the account. And then we got Wukong. This guy, we got it for free for making a new account. And we also got Lady Noel and Sir Nicholas. This was the Christmas mega duo that I'm so happy that I've got them. They're amazing. Since I got them like 2 days ago when the event finished. And yesterday I built them, and today I actually tried to see how great they are in a team. And look at this, we finished the Iron Twin. We went all the way down to stage 15. And this is just because, I cannot really show you right now because I'm out of keys, but this is just because they actually have this amazing skill set that makes the whole team unkillable. So if you have Lady Noel and Sir Nicholas in the same team, if you use Lady Noel's skill, it can actually... not this one. Oh no, this one, yeah. If the target is Sir Nicholas, instantly activates his Goodwill skill, which means that he will make everyone unkillable for 2 turns. And this doesn't put the skill on cooldown, which means you have 1 unkillable from Lady Noel, and then later on, after that expires, you have another unkillable from Sir Nicholas. And you know how I got to stage 12 actually? I found a very nice champion by playing this Renegade. Renegade has an interesting skill that says decrease the cooldown of an ally skill by 2 turns. So I basically paired them together. These 3, and then I put some more damage dealer. I used the Geomancer as well because I was very lucky to get this guy by pulling. And that's how I got to stage... I'm not even familiar with the numbers yet because I'm quite new to the game. Stage 15. What else did we achieve this month? I think we almost finished campaign. We got all the way down to... yeah, to the Dreadlands. We didn't really play much here. I think I can do more, especially now that I have Lady Noel and Sir Nicholas. What else we actually... I'm very proud of myself for this. This is hard mode. Not hard mode, I'm not too good for that. But I actually used to struggle with this guy here, with the Scarab King, and I watched a few tutorials on the internet, and then I finally managed to get him. A lot of people told me to try this champion that I just clicked out, Metal Shaper, just because he has a 2-turn cooldown shield that can be put on all allies. I don't really have the clan versus clan ring on him, unfortunately. People said that there is a very interesting clan versus clan ring that can actually make him have a permanent shield. So basically the Scarab King would not attack back. I don't have that, so I tried to build him with as much resistance as possible to try to take down Scarab King. Unfortunately, I cannot do the level 171 yet. I might do some tier crafting tomorrow and see, maybe I'll be able to do something. I have not much silver to change gear around, but I did at least got the level 91 and the level 71. I'm still long way from finishing this, you know, like I have 2 more bosses and then I have the hard mode, but like how far into the game can you get into a 5-year-old game in like 2 months? And I got quite a few champions. I used to waste a lot of them for food, but then I started saving them. And I'm gonna tell you why. Let me share with you maybe 4 to 5 tips that I found very useful along the way. Starting with the Guardian Ring. I thought this place is actually useless, but it's not. Everybody was recommending to use, or at least first unlock it, because it was locked. Part of this was locked. I think the last 3 of them were locked. But what I did here, I used the same champion rarity in every single sparring pit. And then, because of this, it's very easy for me to keep track and also level them up in the same time, you know, because if you put them all at the same level, you start with level 1, let's say, or maybe level 5, because level 1 is, you know, it's just a waste of time. You just go into the campaign, you do a couple of rounds, and they're already at level like 5 to 10. You put them at level, let's say level 5, just for the sake. You put 5 of them at level 5, and then whenever you get into the sparring pit, or whenever you log into the game, or you can even keep track of it, you can put some alarms or whatnot. You can just, you know, do them all in the same time, same as I did now, and actually manage their leveling better, besides just putting random numbers, you know, random levels, one that's 50, one that's 20, and, you know, the leveling and completion is all over the place. Really interesting. Another thing that I learned along the way, and that's why I said in the beginning, I said that I used to just feed the champions into my better champions and basically burn them and use them for fodder. But then I found out this place where you can put champions to get more stats for the specific faction, which is really interesting. Obviously in the beginning I had no idea about it, so I was just wasting my champions, but now I know. And the more you know, the better you get. There is a place where I have a bunch of them. Maybe lizardmen. Look at this, lizardmen. I have completed like 4 out of 5. HP, extra attack, accuracy, resistance, defense, and their speed as well. If I get 2 more, I'm going to use them in here. And this is very helpful because you can actually complete more faction wars. Anyway, you need like 5-man team to do 3 stars and keep them alive. You can just get a couple duplicates, you put them in the faction guard, you put them as faction guardians, just like this. You get a couple of extra stats, and then it's going to make your progress way easier. Another nice thing I learned along the way is how to properly farm. I used to go to pretty much anywhere and farm whatever it felt like that I needed. Like whenever I did my progression missions here, I noticed I can actually farm for champions like these 4 here to fuse the Relic Keeper. Well, firstly to fuse the Justicar and then Relic Keeper. So then you can farm these 4 champions down there. You can farm them in campaign, and that's how I used to farm, like randomly, until I got them all. And the best place to farm is stage 3 of Brimstone Path, Brutal difficulty. Why stage 3, you might ask? Well, stage 3 gives shields, which sell for the most amount of silver, and stage 3 is also giving the best experience out of all. You can also do stage 7, but this is a boss, and it's not gonna give as much experience or as good as rewards, because rewards will be random. But then if you do stage 3, then you can get the shield, which later on you can sell it for silver, and it sells the most expensive out of all the items. And you get good experience because these guys are level 84, which is higher than the other ones. Alright, another nice tip I could give you, and that is to subscribe to my channel if you want to find out more. By the way, you can subscribe to this main channel, but we have made a separate channel for Raid Shadow Legends, where we only put Raid Shadow Legends videos, tips, guides, me pulling shards whenever I have some. I have none right now, so yeah, you can subscribe to that channel too. That will help a lot. That's pretty much everything that I could think of right now, but there's plenty of other amazing tips out there that you should use, definitely. Let me know in the comments below as well some of your favorite ones that help you progress, like, or at least that helped you a lot after you found about them. And just before I let you go, did you know that we are rocking one of the best promo starter packs in the world? Like literally. If you use my download link from the top of the description below, you can get yourself one free legendary, which is Sun Wukong. Then you get yourself one S tier epic champion, one of the best in the game, Uugo, which actually has a debuff that decreases defense by 60%, which makes you deal 60% more damage. It has a heal as well, and this heal also can be a reviving skill if everybody dies and Uugo is the last standing. And I guess you will just build her full tank, right? And then her basic attack, or A1, it's also placing a leech debuff, so you're getting her and you're all set. You don't need no more healing. Probably you do later on in the game. That's why your second epic champion is Tagoar. Tagoar is one of the best epics in the game, literally. This guy revives your entire team and places a shield on them to keep them alive after he revives them. It also places increased speed on them, and it also heals everyone by 15% of his max HP. I don't know what else. Whenever he attacks, he places an increased buff on one ally that is with the lowest HP. And also, if you use him as your team lead with your aura, he gives you 25% HP in all battles. Very nice. So if you use my link in the top of the description down below, you'll get yourself one amazing legendary. Use promo code Monkey King in the first 24 hours after you downloaded the game, because this is a new player only promo code, and will get you Monkey King. So you'll start with one legendary, then you'll start with Uugo straight out of the gate, and I think Tagoar will be unlocked at level 15, so you'll have to play a little to get it. So yeah man, if you want to start a fresh new account in Raid in 2025, or you want a second account to try some new champions that you don't have, you can get one of the best starter packs with my link below. Very grateful that these guys at Polarium have actually gave me this opportunity to be their partner, because they gave me this nice affiliate link, which is helpful, is really helpful for those who want to start now or they want to try new champions. So go ahead, click the link below, get yourself Monkey King, don't forget about the promo code Sun Wukong, free Uugo, reviver, healer, debuffer, arena nuker. What else do you want? Alright guys, I think this sums up our today's video. I'll see you in 2025. Happy New Year's. Bye bye.